another Popin Cooking making video, and I am going to be doing the fast food one. It's got cheeseburgers, fries and a drink. So I'm quite excited to make this one because it looks more exciting than the last one. So let's give it a go. So here it is in all its glory. I feel like I'm on a telly shopping channel. Let's open it. Ha 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 ha. And let's get rid of that. Actually, I need that for the instructions. That was a bad idea. Here is the outside packet. It's got this, which I think you know, lay the food on to make it look fancy, and then on the back it has got some templates. So we've got some powders as usual, and this time we have got a knife, very dangerous, stay away from knives kids, and a spade. We've also got a very small cup. So I'm gonna move these out of the way for a second. The first thing you need to do is you need to cut the tray up into sections. So you cut this part here, and then you cut these two and leave this hole. There is lines on there just about, so let's do that. We've got the square pot here, and also this little triangle pot is the water measurer. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get the yellow packet. So you pour this into here, like so. And then you will need 2 scoops of water. I have really shaky hands. I can do it. I can do it. There we go. 1 and 2. And then you get your stirrer and you start mixing as so. Oh, I just got it all over my hands and the table and my jeans. Okay, so once you're done, it should look like this, like sort of doughy. And then you get the triangle pot and you put it into there. Ta-da! And you need to flatten it down so it molds into the shape. So I've managed to flatten this down properly, and can I just say it smells like baby food, so it's bringing back some terrible memories for me. But I'm just going to leave this over here in the side for now, and we'll come back to it later. So what you need to do next is you need to get the little square pot back, and you're going to get the brown packet here and put it in. Now there's still some bits from the previous powder. I'm just hoping that Popin Cookin can't give you salmonella, because there's going to be some cross-contamination going on. And then you need to add another 2 scoops of water to this one. 1 and a 2. Here we go. And then you stir this as per usual. So here we go. Fast forwarding commence. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. I do like to be beside the sea. I do like to be beside the seaside. I do like to be beside the sea. This is taking too long. I'll be back. So I thought this was sweet flavour, but I think the fact that the smell of this beef stuff has been making me want to throw up for the past 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure that it's meant to taste like an actual burger, and I do not like beef burgers, so I'm really starting to regret this decision. But anyway, what you've got to do now is you've got to put this disgusting meat thing into the middle of these 3 holes and press it in like so. It's so, I don't know what it is about this, but it's making me feel really, really ill. So we can move this as far away as possible for now, and then we can bring this square one back again. I'm really quite worried about the cross-contamination going on, but you know, hey-ho. Then we get the orange packet and we put that into the square pot. Right, and then you put, it's trying to get away, I know, me too. Put the orange packet in. And then you need to add another 2 cups of shaky water into this. These are the buns that we're making now. So hopefully they don't smell as bad, because can bread really smell terrible? Probably with Popin Cookin, so I shouldn't speak too soon. And then you just mix this together like all the others. There's powder everywhere, in all the crevices. Ew, this one's more like baby sick rather than baby food. And I don't know which one is worse. Okay, this is really liquidy and disgusting. Once you've stirred it enough, it doesn't actually set, it's more like a yogurt. You've got to pour it into both of these 2 empty holes. There is a fill line in the middle of them, so make sure you fill it up to the fill line, not the top. So here we go. Great. Why is everything so difficult and tiny and fiddly? I feel like I'm making a cake, but this is like much worse than a cake. I wish I was making a cake. Oh great. This is just going fabulous. There is just buns everywhere, there is meat everywhere. Come on. So this has just been disastrous. It's taken me 20 minutes to make it look like this, and it still doesn't even look right. I don't know what's happened, but the consistency of the buns is just ridiculous. It's like yogurt. And there's meat in my buns, there's buns in my meat. I'm having a meltdown, but I've given up, and this is just gonna have to be what it's gonna be like. So what you gotta do now is you gotta get the chips and the terrible buns. You gotta put them in the microwave. You need to put it in the microwave for 30 seconds if you've got a 600 watt microwave, and 40 seconds if you've got a 500 watt microwave, but I've got a 700 watt microwave, so I've got to do some maths now, which is great. So I think this needs to go in the microwave for 20 seconds with a 700 watt. So I'm going to do that now. So let's make our way over to the microwave. Here is my microwave. I'm pretty sure that it's older than me. So it's kind of just, let's just hope it still works. Here we go. In. Please work, please work. And put it on for 20 seconds. Hey, how's it going? Had a good day? Done anything nice? Been to school? Been to work? The smell that just came out of that microwave is absolutely horrendous. So now the fries are out, you just cut along the lines. There is like a faint line. I probably should have pressed it down a bit harder, but it's too late for that. Ta-da! Delicious looking chips. Okay, and then you need to empty the burger bits. I don't think the buns are gonna come out. What a delicious looking bun. Oops. Buns, anybody? And then you need to cut these in half, but I don't think these are gonna get cut in half. Okay, something has happened to my buns and they are just way too thin to be able to cut in half, so I'm just gonna make a giant double cheeseburger. So sorry about that, guys. This video is a complete mess. Okay, so now you're gonna come back to this triangle lined pot and you're gonna get the blue packet and we are going to make the cheese, which I'm not excited about in the slightest. Put it in. then you're gonna get 1 water. And you're gonna mix it up. So once the cheese has been stirred enough, you need to get this blue template, which is on the packet of the Popin Cookin, and this is what the size of the cheese has to be, so you need to put it on there and flatten it out. So I kind of gave up with the cheese, and you know, everything else has gone wrong, so I can't be bothered to make this perfect, so I've just left it like that, which is fine. Next thing you gotta do is you gotta get the triangle pot back and get to the red packet, and we are going to be making the tomato sauce. So in that goes, as so. And then you only need 1 cup of water for this. And you stir that up. And put that to the side, and then the final thing you've got to do is make the drink. Now, my camera died for a little bit, so while it died, I made the packaging, which is in the bag that the product comes in. So you've got to cut it up and stick it together. So there's a little drinks cup and there's a little French fries packet. So the last thing you need to do to make the drink is to get the final purple packet, which is here, and put it in the cup. And then you need to add water to it, but only that it's 1 centimetre up from the bottom. Oh, it's starting to rise like a Coke. Rise like a Cokin, out of the ashes we will rise like a Cokin. I think we need to put more in. Why is there nothing in it? It's not very high, I think it needs more. You probably will go, no, it doesn't need more. Well, I'm just gonna carry on. There we go, that'll do. That's what we'll do. And then the final thing we do is plate it up. So here we go. Ta-da! And then you put the drink here, so it looks all fancy. You get your little French fry kit and fill it with the French fries, or chips if you're from the UK. And then finally get your terrible looking burger. Remember that I am just gonna make 1 burger because I ruin everything. And then get some cheese, just cut it in half. You don't need the whole thing, otherwise that will taste disgusting. I've decided not to use all the meat because I feel like it'll be overpowering. And then get some of the tomato sauce. Oh, stay still. I know you don't want to be eaten and I don't want to eat you, but it's for the video, it's for entertainment purposes. And then put this on top. And that is the end. I think this looks awful compared to all the other ones I've seen, but I tried. Let's do an arty shot. My camera just fell off the tripod, so great day. So I guess the only thing left to do now is eat it, and I am terrified. I'm gonna try a French fry first. Here we go. First of all, texture is disgusting, it's like Play-Doh. And then you don't get any taste till the end. And it tastes like a McDonald's French fry that has been left to sit for about 6 years and then eaten. Now onto the burger. I actually look pale because of how ill this video has made me feel, and I haven't even ate it yet. Okay, it doesn't taste as bad as I thought it would, but the only thing you can really taste is the tomatoey salsa, which is fine because I like tomato. But it's more the texture. It's like Play-Doh, and it's just the thought. Oh, great. So the light on my camera just died, which it's just another thing to add to how awful this video has been. As I was saying, the burger is, the taste isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But the texture is awful, and it's just your body is just saying, this isn't right, you shouldn't be eating this. So, yeah. I wouldn't recommend buying a Popin kit for a delicious food experience, because that's not what you're gonna get. It's just a fun making experience. The end result is not important because most of the time it tastes horrible, but it's fun still. Anyway, cheers to the final taste test. That is good, okay? That is fine. It just tastes like Coke. And I can finish that one off. Everything else, I'd like to forget that I've ever eaten that. And I am gonna make myself some proper lunch now. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want me to do another Popin cooking kit, which I don't know why you would because today was a complete fail, but if you do, then let me know which one you want me to get, and I will hopefully have enough courage to do it. As always, my social media links are in the description, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye! I can't believe she likes it. Barbie is rubbish. Her clothes don't even fit her. I will give you proof. Holly has got one.